Hi everyone, welcome back. Today is day 75 of my learning English speaking challenge. So guys, we're going to speak English and share you a few tips and we're gonna speak the language, use the language. And if you new this video or new channel, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and join me this challenge. Learn English in your own way. So let's get started. So guys, today's topic is we're gonna talk about English reading. English reading. English reading is one of the basic skills you can improve your English when it comes to reading. And a lot of people they improve their English or the improvement comes from reading books, articles, and audiobooks. So we're gonna talk about the benefit of reading today. So for me, I not gonna lie, I'm not good at reading. Always since I was a little, always don't like to read. Instead, I like listening. So the most improvement to make is coming from listening podcasts, watching movies, or like listening audiobooks. But also, when it comes to reading, is very important skill when it comes to learning English. So if you go at reading, that is what you need. You can improve your English when it comes to reading. So also when it comes to grammar, learning grammar or pronunciation, reading is one of base you can improve when it comes to pronunciation, English pronunciation, how to pronounce words and have a good pronunciation, clear pronunciation. You can improve that reading. Also, when it comes to grammar, also you can improve reading books and articles, and also like understanding context is how English written. Sometimes you need to read some emails, or that's for me sometimes when I see messages or somebody if sending me a long message, sometimes feel a bit overwhelming when I'm reading. So also my grammar is not that good. So for me, I just started reading a few days ago, and I want to improve when it comes to reading, like my grammar. For my first attention to improve reading is grammar because my grammar is so bad. I make a lot of mistakes, and I don't want to learn grammar or write down grammar, memorize them. I just want to learn grammar naturally, hearing the language more often, using the language, speaking, listening, and writing as well. So I want to read books or something like that and learn my grammar. I want to improve my grammar. So if you want to learn like improve your grammar, reading is the best way you can improve your grammar. Also, if you have a bad pronunciation, you cannot pronounce words properly. Reading is also the best you can improve when it comes to pronunciation. Also, when the speaking, also uh, reading supports speaking because when you read aloud and read the language, you have a confidence or improving or training your mouth to use the language. So when it comes to speaking, you may feel a bit confident, like if you read books a lot. And a lot of people, the people who read English so much, they improve a little bit quick than the people who don't read so much. So when it comes to reading, I will recommend you read books, articles, one paragraph a day would be enough. Like I'm not saying that read a whole book one day or read a 10 pages one day. One page if you cannot, one paragraph per day would be enough. Just one word at a time. Try to read slowly and calmly. For me, I don't have books to read. If I buy a new book and I decided to read, I really feel that I would not gonna read that book. So I always ask ChatGPT, make me a fun history. I like a fun history or something like. So I just ask her, like, make me a fun history, and ChatGPT make me a fun history, and then I read that history. Just 5 minutes per day. When I woke up and while I have in my tea, I just try to read instead of scrolling TikTok, Instagram reels, or useless things. Reading 5 minutes would be perfect. So reading is very important skill, and you can improve your pronunciation, the understanding of the contexts and grammar. If you like me, like don't know grammar, your grammar's not that good, I will recommend you reading books or articles, whatever you have. You know how to learn English as So I do. So do it that way and read the language, read books, and improve your English. So our goal today is just to speak the language, use the language, or you lose it. That is my foundation goal. So guys, if you watch until here, you're absolutely legend. My name is Mokhtar, and I learn English by myself. I make video while I speak in English every single day, and I share my friends, my audiences, how I learn English, and every day my goal is and what I improve my progress. Also, I will share my mistakes, what makes a mistake since I started learning English 7 months ago. I'm gonna share you that as well. So yeah, that's all today our video. Thanks for watching and hit the like button and join me. I love to hear your beautiful thoughts at the comment. Play the comment way down. Thing is, whatever it is, just write down something. But I'm not saying write down something bad, but just try to write down one love or something like that, or your goal is how you're learning English, what's your English level, and where you're from. So have a good one. See you next video.